What's up, friends? My name is Laura. Welcome to the channel. Over here I share lock content. I'm documenting my lock journey with you. I'm also sharing behind the scenes of my small business. If you're interested in any of that content, hit the subscribe button below for more. Also, if you find this video valuable, go ahead and hit that thumbs up button. It helps the algorithm in making sure that others are able to see content like this who might be interested. In today's video, I am going to show you how to use a head wrap to style your hair. Head wraps are a really great accessory. I really hope that you enjoy these styles, but before I start, I want to show you what I do. To get things started, I want to talk about the head wraps that are easier to work with. So I have these two over here, and these are linen material. It's easier to work with. It's not stiff. You easily can manipulate the material as you're putting it on your head. If you use something that's like a silk scarf, sometimes it slips around and it's harder to work with. So I would recommend something with like a cotton or linen type material. Next thing you want to do is you want to create a protective barrier between your hair and the head wrap. Honestly, you can just use a bonnet underneath. Sometimes people will use like a wig cap. If your locks are a little bit longer and a little bit thicker, it might be, you just might need to be a little bit creative with how you put the hair down. And before you put your hair in a head wrap too, you want to make sure that you are putting some kind of oil, make sure that it's moisturized. I have my hydrating rose water from FAIDA Naturals. If you're interested in this particular brand, click below. The link is below if you want to try it out. So what I'm going to start off by doing is just putting my hair down so far, and I just mist my hair just to make sure that it's moisturized throughout the day. And the nice thing about doing this and also wearing the bonnet, or I mean, you really can get creative. Sometimes people put another scarf on underneath their scarf, but I find that if I don't want things to be too bulky or slip around, it's just easier to use a bonnet. So I go ahead and put my bonnet like this. There it goes. So throughout this styling, I'm going to be working with my head scarves. I'm going to be using a hair binder for ponytail type styles. Some of the styles are going to be like this. Some I might not be using anything at all. I'll just show you a variation of how I go about using the head wrap. And then you'll also need some bobby pins if you need for certain styles. So we'll get things started. Let's get started with our first style. So this is going to be a very basic head wrap. Well, I guess I shouldn't say basic, because if you're new to wearing head wraps on your hair, this might actually be a little bit challenging for you, but I tried to make it a little bit easier. Hopefully you can see. I'm going to try and talk through what I'm doing as I'm styling the hair, but the whole idea behind this video is just to give you an idea of how you can wear your head wraps. Feel free to make it your own and do what you need to do. So I'm just going to tuck the ends in. When I mentioned earlier about the silk textured head wraps, what I meant was you wouldn't be able to manipulate them as much as you would the way I'm doing so in the video over here. So I'm just going to tuck pieces in, and I find that I have to do that a lot when I'm wearing head wraps, but it's great because it ends up giving you that complete look. And then next, if you want to wear your hair out, you could actually have some pieces of hair in the front that are out, and I think this just changes the look, makes it look nice. Next, I'm going to show you how to put your hair in a bun, the infamous bun that everybody wears. I'm not going to wear anything in between my hair, as I mentioned before. For the purposes of this video, I want to make sure that I get through the styles in a decent time. So basically, you're going to put your hair in a ponytail, then you put the head wrap on top and you wrap it around the ponytail. If your hair is not long enough, I have a tip for you. Put a head wrap underneath that you don't care about, put it in a ponytail with a hair binder, and then put the head wrap that you actually want to wear on top of it, and then use the fake bun from the other head wrap as your bun. Then you should have a ponytail. And I'm going to show you what this looks like without the left out hair in the front. It gives a little bit of a different feel, but again, for someone who might be new to wearing head wraps, here you go. As far as the bun goes, you can choose to wear it as tight as you'd like or as loose as you'd like. The next hairstyle that we're going to be trying out is a headband. This is very simple. I think this is probably the easiest style that you could do, but it's super cute. And then you can try this out with leaving some hair out and then doing the same exact thing, just wrapping the head wrap around. The whole idea behind these styles is just giving people, or I guess I should say giving us all, a different way to wear our hair, because as we say, locks are versatile. If you're not locked, if you're watching this video because you have braids, it works out well for you also. So then next I did this bohemian style. Really not much to explain because basically I'm putting my hair on my head like I would a bandana, but there you can take it a next step. You can take a next step and roll the ends and tuck them in, and then you have a completely different style. My head wrap did not want to let me be great over here, but we made it work. So basically you're rolling and tucking. I don't use pins when I wear head wraps. I don't use anything to hold it together other than just tucking it in. The next, this is a turban type style. I think this one for me personally would take some courage to wear a little bit more frequently, but I think it's super cute. I have seen people wear it quite a bit. I put my hair in a bun up top, and then I just put the hair up. This is actually my favorite one. You're just gonna wrap the head wrap around and then push your hair over to the side, and you have a look. Super cute and super quick. All right, so then next we're gonna twist the hair in the front. It's gonna be kind of like a loose flat twist. If you've been watching my channel for a while, you know I love anything flat twist. This was my go-to style when I had starter locks. Then you're gonna go with your head wrap and you're just gonna cover the back. These looks are really great for the winter months when you don't want to wear your hair out fully because you wanna prevent damage. Then the last look is just gonna be a side bun with the hair left out. So I had so much fun filming this video. I always forget how versatile head wraps are and how they just add a different feel to our locks. And I guess if you're loosely natural, that it could do the same for you as well too. Well, it will do the same thing for you. So I'm curious, what style did you like? And what is your favorite way to wear your hair with a head wrap? Comment below and let me know. If there's a style that you're looking forward to trying from this video, I also would like to know. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next video.